that you're having a wonderful day. Today it is gloomy outside. It is 52 degrees and rainy, and I am sitting here waiting to unload, and looks like it's going to be a while. So I've been craving some butternut squash soup, and I cooked my apples and I cooked my squash just a little bit, and then I have my vegetable broth and onion and 2 cloves of garlic that I have left to cut up, and I'm going to put it all together. But here's the problem. I have a 700 watt microwave and an inverter that keeps cutting off, and I think it is 1500 wattage. I'm not sure, but it's obviously struggling. I am used to, cooking this like where I can boil this in the vegetable broth like on top of the stovetop, and with me now living in my truck, I've got to come up with new ways. So this might take a little while, so I will let you know how it comes out. But yeah, I got to figure it out. Oh, maybe I'll have to invest in me yeah, what do you call, I can't even think of what you call those things right now. But I know I want to get me another crock pot because mine is old and it just don't work very well. Golly, what are those things called? Oh crap, I can't even think of it. Anyway, got to get me some new equipment if I'm going to have to cook in here, because that little 700 watt microwave is giving me a fit. I'll let you know how it comes out. Okay, I'm getting closer and closer. This is my butternut squash cut up. Apples, now I've partially cooked some of these in the microwave like I told you earlier. Let's see, I have the butternut squash, I have onions, apples, garlic. I cut up 2 cloves of fresh garlic, and I added cloves, apple spice, cinnamon, nutmeg. I put little allspice and pumpkin pie spice. I do the salt and pepper, and I will be adding this vegetable broth, and I'm going to cook it as long as I can in this microwave, 700 watt microwave, and see what we come up with. I've already pre-cooked this a little bit, each one of them, so I don't know, we'll see. I sure hope it works. Okay, here we go. We got the vegetable broth being added, which will make it like soup. Lordy mercy, I don't know how long it's going to take. I hope it don't take too long to cook, because I don't know when they're going to call me in to back in. See, up there, those trucks have got to come out, and Charles, I don't know if you can see the back part of his tank, he's waiting right there to back in, and then I'll have to pull in the place that he's at and wait till somebody comes out. I think they have 3 bays up there, but anyway, hopefully I'll have time to finish my project up. So I'll let you know. So now for cleanup, probably wonder how in the world do I clean up in a truck whenever I have no running water. I always carry a jug of water in my truck, and I clean my dishes. Either I use a dishcloth or a wet wipe, but if I use my dishcloth, I'm going to put a little detergent in and clean it with a little water, and wet wipes. If it's not much, then I'll use a wet wipe and clean it. And then I put some water in a baggie. I've already cleaned those over there, and I just shake them up and rinse them, then take them out and dry them either with a dishcloth or paper towel. And I then clean my counters with somebody gave me some what is it, Young Living Thieves Cleaner. And it's the first time I've tried it, and I really like it, and I'll probably be buying again. But I just put a little in this spray bottle and put some water in here, and I keep it in my truck and clean everything. I clean everything with that. So I'm probably going to be buying that again. But I know I really love the Young Living Thieves oils that I put in my diffuser, but this is not commercial for that, because I don't sell that. But you know what, I love it, and so I like to tell you about things that I love. So anyway, that's how I clean my dishes in my truck, and that's that. Oh, and my microwave's cut off again. It's has to cool down, and let's see if we can get this inverter to come on again. Oop, yep, it's going to come on. So let's see, we'll go for 6 more minutes and try to cook my soup. Let's see how it's doing in here. Oh, it's about to turn over. Yeah, we're kind of I'm kind of parked on a slant in this parking lot, so I don't know, it'll probably cut off again. So, well, there it goes again, it slid over. This is going to take forever, but we'll see. Well, I'm backed in now, and let's go check. I had to put a lid over it, because I was afraid while I was backing in that it would really make a mess. But it's looking good. I'm gonna try. I had to cut the engine off, so I'm hoping this will cook okay. Of course, it's not doing too good with the engine running, right? So anyway, still trying to get my soup. Until later. Oh my goodness, this has become such a pain in the butt. My microwave just kept going off, and I had it, of course my engine's off, and so I took it over to Charles's, which he's got a 900 watt microwave, and so I asked the people if I could crank up the truck for a few minutes, and they said I could, and I cooked it in his for a while, but it was still, I'm used to boiling this on top of the stovetop, and it just still wasn't getting soft. So his microwave went off. And so now I have brought it over, and I'm sticking it in my blender, and I'm adding more chicken, or not chicken broth, I don't know why I keep saying that, vegetable broth, to try to get it to where I can make it, maybe cook it some more in the microwave and it be okay. But it's starting to come around. It's definitely been a test of my patience. But hopefully it'll be yummy. We'll see. I just went ahead and poured the rest in there. Cover it with soup. I hope that it's okay to put hot stuff in the blender. Hey, George, I think it worked. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna be delicious. Oh my goodness, I have been wanting some butternut squash. I love it when it's cold outside, and this is going to be delicious. Oh, and it's perfect. Look at that. I can put my lid on top, and I have a full bowl of butternut squash. Yes. Let me taste. Oh my goodness. It is delicious. Yay, it worked. Definitely a lot more work than what I wanted, but hey, I got me a couple of meals now for my truck. This has been such an issue for me. I don't like not being able to cook. I love to cook, and I don't like eating a bunch of junk food out on the road. So anyway, I will figure it out. And y'all have a great day. Okay, getting all cleaned up, and I just got my blender back in there, and I am almost done. Put my bed back down, and I am ready to pour me some soup up and eat. Yes, all done.